Hey Aries, how are you tonight? This is Aries take 3 because somebody keeps trying to call my phone when I'm in the middle of shooting these videos and then it stops recording and I keep talking. Oh boy. So anyways, this one's going to be the one. I can feel like it. It's going to be the time we get to the end of this, okay? All right, let me see. Oh, forget the timer. Who cares? Okay, here we go. For my Aries, this one is your weekly reading, your weekly tarot reading for Monday, May 19th through Thursday, May 22nd. I'll be back on Wednesday with bonus readings to get you through your weekend. That was a hell of a shuffle, wasn't it? That's it. We're going to pull cards and just see what Spirit wants to talk about. This one's for my Aries. Got it. All right, y'all. Let's hope for the best. Okay, here we go. We're going to start this one off with Temperance. Okay? And then I've got the Empress. And then the Seven of Wands. So this is your recent past or your backstory going into this reading. Currently, I have you with the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun. In the near future, we're looking at the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. Alrighty, the card at the bottom of the deck for this reading is the Ten of Pentacles. So the underlying current to this entire reading, or the fiber holding it together, I guess you could say, is to do with the Ten of Pentacles. That seems to be your focus. That is the focus right now, okay? It's always everybody's focus to some extent, but this is the main focus for you right now is this Ten of Pentacles, which is all about tangible wealth or legacy, things like that. Usually about things you can touch or feel, so money, okay? All right, the card at the center of your read is the Seven of Cups. So from almost every direction, it plays into the equation. Seven of Cups is all about options, okay? It looks like you have many. Not all of them are good, but there are many. So it's you having the, using your discernment to decide which ones will best serve you, I suppose. Okay? All right, let's start from the beginning. For me, that's the past. See how far we go. See what we got. So you're starting with Temperance, the Empress, and the Seven of Wands. So you are presenting here as the Empress, male or female, makes no difference. It does mean that you're standing in your feminine energy, but you're the end all be all is what it basically makes you, okay? You are all that enchilada with sauce or whatever you want to call it, okay? There you go. You have Temperance on one side and Seven of Wands on the other. So you are very defensive right now as you try very hard to be patient with somebody or something, maybe with everything, huh? So right now it feels very frustrating, or it did in the recent past. It felt very frustrating, like you were being defensive while you waited for something to come into fruition or something to come around. You were forced to wait much longer than you wanted to and exhibit a much more patience than you wanted to in this situation here, okay? While you defended it. I mean, you were waiting for something and defending it at the same time, it feels like. All right, and you must have thought that was going to help lead you to the Ten of Pentacles because that's our main focus here. But this is your past, so we couldn't change this if we wanted to. It's already happened. It does look like you successfully waited out, with the Temperance, you successfully waited out whatever you had to wait out to get what you wanted out of that situation. Okay, let's move forward. Now we're in the current. In the current, I have the Chariot, the Seven of Cups, and the Sun. So the Chariot's all about forward motion and victory. Okay, and then next to it, you have the Seven of Cups, which is all these options that you have to choose between right now, and the Sun on the far side of that. So I feel as though you know that the Sun is around the corner, or it's right there, meaning it's very close to you right now. Your happiness is very close. But it's kind of like a game show almost where you have to make the right choices now, right? You have all these options. You have to pick the right things to get to the free car or whatever. It's not a free car, but on the Price is Right, right? You're trying to get to that big money showdown thing at the end or something, but you have to make the right choices to get there. Okay? With the Chariot, it looks like you're definitely making strides in the right direction. So we're good there. Now we're down here into the near future. Now in the near future, I'm looking at the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Two of Cups. You are coming through as the Empress, so I believe you're dealing with a King of Wands. He is apparently one of the options over here in your many choices, right? With the Five of Swords here, this is somebody who definitely tests your patience, okay? And it doesn't mean that this is male necessarily, but it is somebody standing in their masculine energy. Somebody who's charismatic, a natural born leader, somebody who is very hard to tie down, very adventuresome, Everybody seems to want a piece of them, right? Including you. And so with the Two of Cups at the end here, I feel like you have made a choice, or in the near future, you will make a choice to either continue a relationship with this person or to pursue a relationship with this person. I won't say that I think it's necessarily the smartest choice, but it is one that you seem to feel quite strongly about. You want to make this person your Two of Cups. Alrighty, well there you go. 10 of Cups. What do I have behind that? 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles. Possibly what you liked about this person is the fact that they are who they are. Because I feel like although you're the Empress, you have a very independent streak. This person's so busy chasing adventures that they're not there to try to control you. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's a good thing for you. There's also a level of competition for this person that you seem to enjoy. I mean, you like competition. This is Aries, right? Yeah, you like competition. So maybe that is something you enjoy. You enjoy feeling like you won the prize, right? There you go. That doesn't look so bad. What else we got? Let's see. I don't know where I am on time because I didn't set the timer, but let's see. We'll hope for the best. 3 more. What do I got here? The 6 of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Page of Wands. This person allows you to be the Empress and still manage to be a free spirit. I don't feel this could be a very unconventional relationship here, but it looks like it works for the two of you. I don't know that it's what everybody else would consider right or wrong, you know what I'm saying, which is why we have Judgment here. There will be people who will judge your relationship because you're definitely trying to make this work outside of the box. You're thinking outside of the box, as are they. But it looks like you guys could build a hell of a deal together here. Like you could build plenty of memories for the future. It looks quite promising, to be honest. And like I said, it's not what's traditional, but it is what's going to work for you, it looks like. Well, there you have it. That's probably the best reading I've had for y'all in ages. I don't even know. I'm afraid to pull more cards. I don't want something bad to come out. I'll pull 3 more. I've got the Page of Cups, the Emperor, and the 4 of Pentacles. Once you get this locked in, you're not going to let it go. It doesn't look like. It looks like this is... I feel like this isn't necessarily something you dreamed about. It's something you've thought about, maybe some, but this is a build it as you go type of deal. It's just you know that you have somebody in your midst that is as free thinking as you are. And so together you two are going to strive to try to make this work. It looks really good. It really does. I think that the love offer that comes towards you in the beginning may be a little bit smaller than what you had hoped for. Or maybe this person won't be all the way on board with what your new idea is. You know, the new way to make this work or the new kind of situation you're thinking could work here. Maybe that's it. It's going to take them a minute to warm up to it because it is so unconventional. But it shows great promise, Aries. Great promise. I think you might have tapped into something that's going to work out. Okay? Well, that's your energy for this week. There you go. I guess we had to wait till the 3rd time to get it right. So... nobody called this time. Thank God. Knock on something. All right. No matter what the cards say, you go out and have the best day you possibly can, or best week, whatever it is. I'll be back on Wednesday with bonus readings. And I'm here every morning now with these daily energy check-ins. So if you want to stop by TikTok or YouTube and check them out, that would be awesome too. Okay? All right, y'all. Thanks for everything. Take care.